Good morning to you. Good morning. All right. Oh, all right. I want this Carrie. No, her. She's going to be swirled. All the cleaning in my craft room, and I still haven't found my baby wipe container. But what I'm doing, who decides to watch this later, is I stamped out, this is a page out of my journal, my art journal, and I came out, so I just left it. And I stamped the Julie Netting Girls, and all I am is stamping over the image with some swirls right now. Because I'm going to mix media, of course. And I'm going to stamp some different, or add color to it. Oh, right here. There we go. With the paint. It's going to look kind of cool once I'm done. I'm going to add some my own little marks. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who's ever out there watching? Thanks for the thumbs up. And this is the back pig. It's a little big, if you can see. Made tags this weekend, and I had the house to myself. The husband was gone to a buddy's. So I kind of just relaxed and I made this tag. I tried a matting thing. I think they're kind of cool. And I did this one. I'm not quite done with them. And then I made that one. I did this one. You can tell the different size. I cut these tags out myself. The bigger ones. This one I traced from a Tim Holtz stencil. This is the tag we're going to use as the back of her. And now I'm just going to kind of cut around her. These to the side. Now I'm just going to follow. I kind of went over her arm a little bit, but no big deal. And like Diane says, nothing's got to be perfect. I'm not precise. I try to get as close as possible without going over the line, but sometimes it's easier said than done. Plus, with my eyes, kind of have an issue. Pretty good. All right. We'll here. And in. So I'm gonna get my markers. This is gonna be a kind of paint marker combo. There we go. And I'm just gonna add the flesh color. I'm thinking her hair should be, let's see how this color looks real quick. There we go, that works. So, brown. Oh, hello, Miss Debbie. How are you? How's it going? How's South Carolina? Too warm? 'Cause we got bad temperatures. We got all warnings. I don't remember what I read or what Scott told me. Because all he said to me is, if you're going for your walk today, bundle up, baby. And I'm like, why? He goes, because it is cold. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going for my walk today. So I didn't plan on because I hurt my back. I've been backache for the last 4 days. I said I wasn't planning on going nowhere. Nowhere. Kept watching for my mailman because I got a lot of packages coming in today. So this is going to go right. She's going to go on there. No. All right. Let's see. I just have to remember what blue I used. That's after midnight. Yep. And I should have marked that. I think I'm in the colors. Okay. Fun begins. Yeah, you can't win. Stop rain. Yeah, as bad as God won't stop the snow. So on this top part, I am going to get a brush. Brushes, I should say. Oh. So I bought those Dollar Tree brushes. Yeah, I'm giving them the grandkids. Use. They suck. But I did buy these. So I got new brushes regardless, but ooh. The Dollar Tree paintbrushes. They look like this. They're in a pack. Yeah, they didn't work that well. So I'll give them the grandkids. Yeah. So I bought these at Hobby Lobby the other day, and I used my coupon. They're called Unicorn. They were $9.99. I didn't think that was bad, and then with my coupon, I had a 50% off coupon, so I got them for $5. Oh, it's all about the cuteness, right, Deb? Gotta have the cuteness. Holy crap! All right, I think I got brushes and water. I'm done. Mark these away. Absolutely. Yep. Oh. Oh God, my back's killing me. All right. Hello, Leticia. How are you? Besides having a slight backache, I'm good. And I don't even know what I did to agitate my back. Started Thursday. I think it's just age. I think it's the weather. Oops, I got too much paint that time. Oh well. That's good. Yeah, I think I agitated my sciatica because I got sciatica. It's all in my leg and my lower back. Yeah, it's not fun. And I do it and I don't even know what I do to cause it. Just one of those kind of things. It just happens till you start hurting. You don't know it. I made a comment to Diamond when we were out shopping and my back was bothering me. And I didn't even know what I did. So, Yeah, I could have slept wrong, could have stepped wrong. I could have lifted up, because I'm babysitting Riley again. I could, I could have picked her up wrong. It's just I don't know. Maybe I should have used different colors on her dress. She don't stand. What do you think? I'll be adding to her though here in a second. So, hi, Crafty Cam. How are you? See, I made these tags over the weekend. I had the house to myself. The husband was out of town, no grandkids. So I sat here putzing. I made this tag. I did this one. Using all my new delusions. Yep, I am. Oh, yeah, I ain't done with it yet. That one. Did this one. That one. That one. I tried masking her, and then I added the purple dots. And I think I'll putz with this too. Like, where's my pen here? Come in and maybe add a few all over. I'm letting this dry a little bit over here. I'm gonna have to order me some more gel pens. These white gel pens are awesome. I use them a lot. Oop, this one I messed up on. Should've been that one. There we go. There we go. Kind of cool. Can I ever find those white gel pens? Where did you get them? I went on eBay. Let me double check. I will double check real quick. Just said that out before I tell you, and it's wrong. But I think it was eBay. Because Angela told me about them because I was not finding good gel pens. And I even bought the Ranger gel pen, guys, and I didn't like, and it sucked. And she's the one that told me, yep, eBay. Let's see. I paid $7.39 for them, and I got free shipping, and there was 3 to a pack. I bought the black as well as the white, and I bought these. When did I buy these? I bought these in February, but I use them a lot, so I'm down a little bit on each one. I got one more and left. I'm pretty full. They're called Jelly Roll. It's about that far up. So I'll order some more. Another 3-pack. I didn't think that was a bad price. But I use them a lot. Yeah. I didn't see. I'm debating if I should do all the background in white circles. I think I will. Real quick. And I'm like, as you can see, I'm not too fussy on them. Yeah, it looks better. You'll get the my circles aren't perfect. This particular one, I chose circles. You don't have to use circles. And I'll finish the whole rest. But let's go back to what I was doing. So I got zigzag lines in here. I don't know if you can see them. See? Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of follow the zigzag. Doesn't really have to be on the black. I Oh. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. A few of my funky flowers. Make it pop a little. So yeah, I stamped out a bunch of images and I sprayed on top of the flower images. Isn't that cool? That was me pressing. Hmm. We'll see what it looks like if I get more. Hi, Shirley. Shelly. Sorry. Hi, Crafty Kim. I didn't see you come in. Thank you. I'm one of these people that try to match, but it doesn't have to match. So I'm personally thinking I match the colors to the background of this paper, and I think she's blending in too much. So what I'm thinking is switching the background out, using the same girl, and putting it on one of these so she pops a little. I'm liking the green. What do you think? Oh, see, she kind of blends in there too. There we go. We'll go with the funky dot black one. Then she stands out more. I know. I have to get one of those charcoal pencils. I got charcoal. Yeah. You mean on the first one? On this one? But I have so much black on the back of this. I could go on the one's edge. Is that what you're talking, Leticia? Letitia? Because I can get my charcoal. I got, I'll show you what I got. I'll go get it here in a second. This is what I've been using, but I really want the pencil. I have to get this cut out. Right. My intention is just to put some flowers in the back. I'll show you what I got. Oh, if I remember where I put it. I just had it the other day. Bear with me. For a second, Sarah. Okay. I've been going through so much stuff lately. I didn't fall behind. Did it? Nope. Okay. Oh, that film looks so mad. What you discover when you get up? Stuff you made, you forgot you made. Oh, where is it? I second. Oh, that is a bummer. Well, all it is a charcoal set of pencils. Now that I want it, can't find it. And I remember thinking, oh, cool, because I lost them once before. And I'm like, yep, found them again. Want these handy. And now that I want them again, guess what? I can't find them. Isn't that how it always happens, guys? What are these here? Well, bummer, bummer, bummer. I was gonna put this out there. Yeah, I don't know where I put. I'll have to find them. But they're charcoal pens. I get what you're saying. Okay. That bites when I can't find something. Yep. Oh, I have this if anybody's interested. All you would have to do is pay the shipping. It's a holy Bible. I got it given to me in a bunch of books. It's never been used. It's beautiful. Catholic. It's a Catholic Bible. I'm not Catholic, so I thought I would share it. Pope John Paul II's in here, so it's pretty old. Beautiful. She's like, "Well, you can use it in your mixed media." I am not tearing up a Bible. I don't think that's right. No. 'Cause that's what she gave it to me for. She's like, "Well, I know you tear pages out of the book." I'm like, "I am not tearing a Bible up. I just think that's just wrong." But if anybody's interested in it, let me know. All they do is have to pay the shipping. I'm not going to, because it's pretty big, guys. Look at that. Or I'm just gonna go and donate it locally somewhere, maybe a nursing home. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not tearing up a Bible. I'm thinking of adding these flowers. I don't know. Yeah. So I thought if anybody was interested, I'd be happy to ship it to them. They just have to pay the shipping. Yeah. Yep. When she said that, I was what? No. I'll find a good home for it. But I don't even think that would fit in media mail. Well, I could go media mail. I mean, that's what I meant to say. What do you think of the flowers off the side in the different colors? I think that's cool. You know, I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna find those pencils. That's how it's gonna work. That's how it always works. I just thought of something. Oh, nope. And put them in a drawer. Thought I put them in a drawer. They should stick out like a sore thumb too. That's the whole thing. But I think I got one in here. So I had one out. I got one out. But I got a turtle. They look like this. Oh, okay. Hi, Journey. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna have these funky flowers coming down at the side, and I'm gonna put her here. Kind of look there. What do you think? Or should I stick it on the purple tag with the funky flowers? And her right there. I'm kind of liking digging the purple one. I made tags over the weekend, mixed media tags, and because I was home alone, and now I'm just decorating. Yeah. And now I'm just decorating. Forgetting what tag I made her, because at first I made her to match this one. I went with the same colors, and she blends in too much. So I've decided not to use this one. But ain't that cool tag looking? Awesome. I got that one too. Really pops on that. And then I got this tag I made. I made this one. I started this one while the paint was drying. And I'll finish the circles on this all the way around. And I don't care what shape my circles are, I'm just doing them fast. Eventually it'll go all the way around. Oh, and then I did these two. They're different colors, but very similar. As my husband put it, you have a lot going on there. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick her on this. I think she looks good on there. She pops a little bit more. Or even this white one I did. Add in some flowers off to the side. Just picture that and her. I like that one too. Kind of like this one. What do you think of that one? Good morning, Dawn. The purple one, this one. These are the three backgrounds I'm debating on. Right here. It'd be like this. Just picture that, like that. Good morning. I think she blends in too much with this one. So then it's moved to the purple. Just picture the flowers on the side. It'll be going cascading down the side. Or this one. Same concept, flowers cascading on the side, somewhat, and then like that one. Yeah, I didn't get any. Yes, they are still available. I will tell you here in a second. Anybody emailed me? I haven't got a I turned my notifications off on my email because it was driving me absolutely crazy. Yep, nobody's emailed me about them. Why? Which one do you want? Box A, box 2, or the bag? Purple. Oh. I put up some V-Stash videos of dyes. 2 boxes and 1 bag. Yep. The boxes are $70 shipped. The bag is $35 shipped. And there is a lot of dyes. A lot of them in there. Lots of them. I'm not using them, so I'm going to try to sell them. If they don't sell, I'll probably put them back up on the shelf. Or try to sell them local here. I want all of them, but I don't need all of them. Oh, come on, Don. You need them all. Come on. Come on. If they don't sell, I'll probably put them back up on my shelf. My own shelf, and keep them. And stare at them. Like I have been. Some of them I've never even used. But if there's like somebody that just got a big shot and just starting out, would be a good start up for dyes for them. There's a variety in there. Frames, holiday, birthday, you know. You know, you don't have many dyes. I have way too many dyes. I've come to realize that when I was started out looking for something this morning, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, you can when you have me. Ask my husband; he'll tell you. Because all he says is someday I'm going to have to move this stuff. Hi, Therese. Your package went out Saturday, by the way. Hi, Dr. DIY. Oh, I meant to do this, guys. I forgot. Just adding a hint of white here and there on the flowers. Nothing too pretty. I was just making them, Dawn. Wasting time this weekend. Checking out my new sprays and my paint. Scott was helping a buddy out this weekend. So I had the house to myself. I was watching her videos all weekend. Diane Rivaley, the delusion lady. And so I was kind of following along on her videos. I was doing the block. She calls this the block. My blocks are a little off, but that's what she calls it. I had to still smooth my eyes. She's going on. Like so. All right, Therese, thanks for stopping in. Actually, I'm going to lift her dress up a little bit. I don't want her fully glued down as of yet. perfect. That's cool. As you can see, I'm not really neat going around the flowers. YouTube kicked you off? Oh. What the heck's going on? Alright. Now I'm going to glue her down. Yeah, we got bad weather today. Freezing temperatures. Scott told me if I was going outside today, I better wear warm clothes. So what do you guys think of this one? Okay. I think I need another. Yeah, I don't need that one. I'll be here. It's up to 1%. Oh, temperature? We got wind chill warnings and something else. I don't even know if the kids at school. I'll tell you what my weather is. Right now. Let's see. Ooh, wrong button. Fox weather, Green Bay's weather. Ooh, tornado in Alabama. We are wind chill advisory, wind chill up to 20 below zero are expected. That's what I'm in today. That's what I'm dealing with. Come on, load weather. -1. That's what I am at right now. -1. Cold. I'll be right back, ladies. I gotta go use the little girly room. No, -1. Oh, no, you want me to read it? What did I read? I don't remember what I said. Okay, hang on, I'll go back. This is what my weather says. Alright. Wind chill advisory. Wind chills of 20 below to 35 below zero are expected. And my temperature is -7 or -1, partly cloudy, 7 with a 0, little dot, and -1. We're at -9 in my area right now as we speak. But throughout the day, I guess it's supposed to get colder. Does that make sense? Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold all day. So what do you think of the tag? Do you like it? Yeah, yeah. You think it needs something? Oh, kids had school today, so now I have to figure out what I'm going to decorate these are. I don't know if I'll just. I love this one. This is one of my favorites I did. Well, it's mixed media. It's supposed to be different. See, I did those. This background. This I'm going to finish. This I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with. They're all backgrounds, so I'm going to be building them up. And I'll finish this one. So we're sitting here talking. Yep, I love these white gel pens. They are Jelly Roll. I'm almost used 2 up since I bought them in February. They work awesome on paint. The Ranger ones I bought at Michael's they didn't work good. So Andrea told me about these, so I took a chance and I ordered. They're off watching your D-Stashes video. I don't know. I think I did a good price on them. I don't think I'm too high, do you? There's a lot of dyes in those boxes. eBay. I found them on eBay for 7 something free shipping. I hate pricing stuff because I don't know what to price for, especially when it comes to boxing it to get together. Individual pricing I can do it, but putting it in a box, it's harder. Yeah. Figure if they don't sell, I'll do like I did with the stamps. I'll have a dye sale. and mark them, price them individually. Then I'll let it up for a few days, and if it don't, then I'll announce a die sale. And then I'll go through and mark each one separate. I have two funky flowers I'm going to add to this one, just to add them. Ten. Oh, I have. I bet you I have over 4,000 dies. I like my dies. Going through these this morning, it's like never used, never used. The ones that I have in containers and on my wall are all shapes, and I use them. The ones that I'm destashing, I have hardly used. So like I said, if I don't have no takers, let's see. If I don't have any takers on the boxes by, let's see, Wednesday. So that's 3 days up. So that'd be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll take the video down and I'll plan a sale for Saturday. And do an individual price on each die. And dies. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking the flowers. No, not liking the flowers. Let's add. I had one out. Let's see. Let's add. Let's see. Let's add. 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 or put it. I don't know where it went, so I'll have to recut it out. Okay, fine. I'll cut it back out. That one. That's probably going to be my next thing I go through, is the punches. Good morning, Kim. How are you? Oh, good morning, Andrea. I didn't see you came on. I am really bad. So did you figure out what spray leaked, Andrea? I am so sorry about that. I tightened them all down too before I packaged them. Maybe it was the one I didn't realize that one head wasn't on there. I'd have switched. Well, I couldn't have switched out a bottle because I gave them all to you. I'm just making some. I made takes this weekend, putzing with my sprays and my paints, and now I'm just decorating them. I did this one. I'll show you the tags I made. So I made this tag. We're here. I was watching Diane all weekend, and it's called the blocking technique. She calls it. And then I just doodled on it as a background. And I did this one. And then these are really similar with the stamp images, just different colors. And then I did this one. And then I did this one. And then I did this one. What I did is I did the whole, I stamped this all in the background. It kind of looked like, picture this. And then I stamped her on it. And then I took some, I had this plastic. What did I do? Oh, right here. And I stamped on the plastic. I don't know if you guys can, come on, see them? Okay, yeah, you can see. So what I did is, I stamped on the piece of plastic I had. It's kind of durable. And then I traced it out and I put her on. I lined her up. And then I painted it all black. And then I came in with another stencils and I stenciled the purple all the way around her. And now I'm just adding, I added the little white dots going through it. And now I'm just adding some little, and then I did this one as well this morning. I made this one. She was supposed to, when I did her, my intentions with this one I did, it was she was going to go on this tag, but she blended in too much. So I used the same colors as the background. So I went with this one on advice of the ladies that was here. Oh, cool. Thank you. What am I going to do with them after I'm done? You may get one in a friend mail. I don't know. It was me. As you can see, I made these tags on my own. These are bigger ones. And then when I grabbed the Tim Holtz stencils, I'm like, oh, cool. So I just traced this one out and made the smaller one. I do have smaller tags that I made over the weekend. They're this size. I have a lot of those folders. My neighbor gave them to me when her dad closed her office. She was giving them a free at her garage sale. Nobody took them, so I grabbed them all. I made a whole bunch of tags. That's what these are made out of. But I have to go downstairs because I think I have another box of them left. Or I'm almost out of them. I might have to. Yes, I know. I have a lot of packages coming in today. I'm going to watch for my mailman because I got 3 packages that need to go out. And I think I'm going to go look. I'll be right back. Everybody else that was in my sale should have be getting their packages. I already got them. I had 3 ladies that paid Friday, and they went out. They're going out today. Okay, cool. Not NOTPIG, not pig. Oh, you got your package. Got it. I was like, what? I was gonna put flowers, but I didn't think it looked right. So I'm gonna use arrows. Gonna move that one like that. Move that one right there. Love it. Thank you. I'm just gonna bend that over. You and I both. I love just doing mixed media. There's nothing's wrong in mixed media. It's fine. what I feel. You probably hear my heater. I got my heater on or my chair. That's my chair. If you're hearing that. I think I should add the third one or just leave it off. I feel like it's unbalanced if I put it on. Yeah, looks all right. Looks good right there, like that. You like the two? You know, it's in there, just there. Yeah, I need a new chair. I need a new chair. He buys office chair weekly? My boyfriend's hubby buys office chairs weekly. Hmm. Yeah, this one's pretty old. I've had it a long time. It's on its. My husband had to put some bolts on it, and I think one fell out again. Why does he buy so many office chairs? Does he resell them or something? So on this one, I'm going with a black. Really? For your crafty? It's a gaming chair? See, mine, I don't. I found it at the Salvation Army, and it had arms, and I loved it. But it's, you hear me wiggling. It swivels. I got my $3 worth out of it, anyways. I can't complain. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can start in. Mine's making squeaky noise again. I'll have to hubby look at it. They say squeaky wheels gets fixed journey. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. Do you use your sprays, Andrea? Voila, all done. Oh boy. Yeah, tell me. I know that one. Ta-da! It's kind of funky. She's hard to see though. Let's see if I can trace her lines so you guys can see her a little bit. There, she pops a little bit more, don't she? Yeah, what I did is I stamped her out, and I actually had this flexible plastic. I don't even know, it's like a plastic sheet. So I stamped on the plastic sheet, and then I took a magic marker over it so I didn't lose it. And then I went, oops, and I did the tag. Okay, I should get ahead of myself. I could show you how I did this. I'll make one. I'll show you. I'll show you how I did this. Okay. So let's pick a tag. Let's pick this one. Let's pick her. And let's see. We'll pick this gal. All right, let me get the stamp. Oops. Throwing stuff where stuff don't belong. I don't want to do that. Then I lose stuff. And let me get that stamp. And I plan on doing that with all my Julie Nettings. I just got to get more of that plastic, and I wish I knew where I got it. So I'm going to start saving, like, packaging, the plastic out of the packagings, and making my own forms. I will show you. Where are you? Right here. Is that what we're using? Yes, that's what we're using. That's also my table's loose, guys. Can you hear that? Yeah. My husband has to tighten my table again. I need a new table. This table is so old. It was my brother-in-law's. He gave it to me years ago when I first started getting my apartment. And then we got a nice kitchen table when we bought our house. And I kept this table and I use it as a craft table, but it's particle wood underneath. You know, that where they glued a whole bunch of wood together. And Scott has tightened them so many times and he's glued so many times to retighten. It's on its last leg. But what Scott's thinking about doing is moving the legs out, putting a piece of wood, and then taking the frame of the legs and putting them on a solid piece of wood. Oh, I know. Diamond bought me this for my birthday. It's the Delusion journaling block, and it works perfect for my bigger stamps, which I always struggled. I had a piece of black plexiglass, and I couldn't see the stamp, so I was like, "Oh, this worked out awesome." Yeah, so now I can see her and line her up. Where before I only had a piece of black, I couldn't tell where I was stamping. So I was like, okay, wish me luck. Yeah. She asked me, I had this in my wish list on Amazon. So she went in my wish. I'm through her, I use her Amazon because she's got Prime, you know, to pay shipping. It didn't make sense for both of us to pay it when she was paying less than me. So she just gave me all her information. I just use it when I want to. And she went in to see what I had on my wish list. This is actually from the grandkids. She goes, that's from the grandkids. So there we go. I got her stamped out. So what I do, I have to get my paint. All right, let me get my paint. I will be right back, guys. I gotta go get something to drink. Ooh. The only thing I don't like Matt doing this one personally because I do all this pretty artwork behind there, you know, and then I cover up with black. Oh yeah, he didn't know what to get me. So, and I didn't know what to get him because his birthday's at the end of the month. So, I told him I wanted the Delusion paints. So he told me to get them. So I got them. He gave me like $100 to spend. So I was able to get them. And then the sprays that I got, it was from the sale of the stamps. Because whatever I sell for crafty stuff, you know, my D-stashes, mine's this Thursday. Mine's Thursday. So whatever I sell in my craft stash stuff goes back into what I want. So what I do is I line her up as best as possible. She's just a hair bigger than the stamp image itself, but I didn't care. I thought it was pretty good. Get my paint. Ooh, I grabbed too much paint, but that's okay. And then I just go around. Try not to move the image, which I did, but I got it back on track. I get back on track again. stuck to my finger. There we go. Wham! There we go. Yeah, I could do that too. Then I'll let it dry and then I'll build the background around her. This is not my idea. I've seen a lot of ladies do this. Just that I never thought of the plastic until I picked it up off the floor. Alright, so I kind of made my own this weekend. I want to get her stencils that are people. Jane Davenport or Diane's people stencils. Those are on my wish list. So maybe if I get birthday money from my daddy, that's what I might buy. So now I'll just let this dry really good. I went over just to here, no big deal. And then I'll come in with a stencil and build around her. So then it kind of looks like this. Not that I'll do like circles. I just chose circles, that pattern. This one I may do squares as a background with a stencil color. And I don't think, what I think I'm going to do on this one is maybe do, I'm trying to think on black, maybe the green. And what I've done is I kept a little piece of my paper like this, and if I'm unsure, and I'll do that real quick, I go like this. Oh, that's not okay. It's on a girl. I don't want to do that on a girl. Let me cut around here. I'll cut this section out. Okay, there we go. I put the black down just off the sponge, which is left. There's a lot there. And I'll let this dry, and then I'll come back and decide what color, and I'll go on top of this first before I add it to this. And then I'll see. Then I got this book. This is a Delusion Journal art book, which eventually I will turn into something spectacular. I take my sponge and I just kind of find a page. As you can see, I got a lot of going on in this book. Because I will turn them into a background. And I just kind of use what's left on the stamp. If I remember. Next time I use black, I'll come back through. Because I'll make that a whole black page. I did. Where did I put it? Oh, where'd it go? I was so mad, guys. So mad. Oh, did I tape it back in the book? I don't know where I put it. My book came apart this weekend, guys. I spent, taping my book to back. Masking tape. A lot of the page like that I used washi. I don't know where I put that. I know I did this weekend. This one I'm going to tone down. But all I did is go like this. Well, I did this one the other morning. Oh, see, I gotta mask tape this one. Look at how my book is already falling apart. It irritates me. Started this effect, and the rest I haven't did. But I did this cool layout that fell out of the book, and I didn't get rid of it. Where did I put it? Oh, I was so mad. It fell out of the book, but I kept it. Where did I put it? These pages are here. Oh, where did I put it? Put it. Where did I put it? Is that bugging? It's bugging. It is so cool because I was going to fix it. Oh, I know. I think it's down here. Yep, it's right here. I'm going to fix it. I gotta tape it. I'm gonna try to put it back in the book. But I did this weekend and it fell out of my book. And there's a lot. So I did that. Oh, I've done that. I liked her paper. I could show you. Would you like to see my my journals, my junk journal? But I did this. This one got texture paste on it, and I used the sprays on this. I used the paints on it. This is texture pasted butterfly. I used the Dollar Tree glitter on this. And I did the circles underneath, and then I sprayed on top of them. So I'm gonna try to put it back in my book later. I got frustrated. I figured I'd walk away from it before I ruined it. But yeah, for what I paid for that book is like, and I ordered another one before this happened. I probably wouldn't have. I don't know what I said. I would have went and bought a different book and just sewed the pages together like I did last time. I had, see, I was using the or the dollar or the $5 sketchbooks from Michaels. All right. But the paper's so thin, I was doubling up, tripling up. So I thought with the Delusion paints, I'd get the book that went with them. But yes, I already did a few on this one. I got so many books going on, it's unreal. And then I got this one going on. This one's pretty full. This one I do a little bit of everything in. Magazines. I tried stenciling with paint. This is the Tim Holtz Antique-ish. Oh, thank you. I think a lot of my painting skills, this may seem weird, come from doing ceramics with my mother. I did ceramics with my mother when I was probably 8 years old. A couple I can remember. And then when we both were adults, we did ceramics again. And with ceramics, you have to be really precise, when you paint ceramics. And I think that's where I get the painting from. I can't draw, but I can paint. Because if you give me a picture that somebody draw, I can paint it. Oh, watercolor. Watercolors, but colored pencils, I love coloring with colored pencils. And this is me just putzing. Like, this is a colored pencil I did. I call these my putzers. I have putz. My grandpa used to say, Tina, you're always putzing. This is my steampunk going on with some of the. I only had 3 Delusion sprays now I got them all except for one, which is in the mail. So I did this with the Delusion sprays of what I had, and it's thick. And then I did this one. Ooh, one stuck together. This is that gold smear on. I'm like, eh. And this is from, which I didn't do. I should go check. I watched, what's her channel name? Spectrum Art. Spectrum Art? Oh, yeah, I know. So can my daughter and my granddaughter. Spectrum Art Mancy. Oh, I can't remember. But they have on Sunday nights on their channel where she spins a wheel and it gives her prompts. And I've been starting to watch it. I was so tired last night I didn't watch it. But these were the prompts that I wrote down from her channel that night, and then this is what it came out to be. Me just putzing. Now this is leftover paint that I refuse to waste. So I just slop it on and eventually I'll turn it into something. So like I said, I got many going on. But I finished one. I had to quit working on it because the reason I actually bought the Delusion journal is because my book I was started out fell apart on me. I didn't even glue it yet. I'm going to try to glue it. I started a new one the first of the year. And it fell apart. It cracked. So I'm like, yep, time to put that one away, get a new one. And these other ones, one was like, they're here. This is my mixed media viewer prompts. I was doing that on my channel. I may go back to doing that. That's what this book was. This one was just a bonus that I had. So this is the one I started the first of the year. This was the reasoning why I decided to buy a Delusion one, thinking it'd stay together better. And maybe it's because I'm so rough on them. I don't know. See, this is masking again. This was actually a piece of a picture of a magazine. I cut around it and I put it on here and I held it and I went around with black. That's how I did this one. This paper underneath is actually a coloring sheet out of a coloring book, which I colored and just glued on this page. Me just putzing. Me putzing. This was a prompt out of my prompts. I may do that Tuesday. Woo! These are all my prompts I made myself. There's over 200 here. Some are duplicates. And I'll let the viewers say how many to pick. And then I'll pick the prompts out. It'll be like they say 8 cards. I'll randomly pick 8 cards. I made them, I say like green marker, doilies, dies, man image stamp, black gel pen, flower. They're just random. And I've added to them, but I don't like the container they're in. I gotta get a different container for this. This was another one of the prompts from the channel I watched. But he used a napkin. You had to use napkin, flour, drip, streamers, or crepe paper, embossing, scrapbook paper, spray ink, random color, specialty paper, colored pencils, glitter, model, or text paste. And that's what I came up with. And I did the bubbles. I have a thing for circles and bubbles. It's supposed to be bubbles. This is blocks. Like these, I didn't even see. These are all backgrounds that may go back to and build up like I did with the tag I did today. When my book started falling apart. This one I did with a napkin in the background. My granddaughter wanted to do a unicorn, so this is her unicorn she did. This is one I did with a Jane Davenport image. Here's another blackout, except when I closed the book, forgot this side was wet with the face. But it looks kind of cool anyways. Granddaughters and I did the Dreamcatcher putzing. Butterflies. This was Allie and I putzing over a weekend she was here. Here is me putzing with the inks. To me, this was a learn, and I'm always learning on this using the sprays and the inks. This is paint. This is Coda's, the grandsons. This is me putzing. This is me not wasting paint that I have used. See, this is before I started doubling up the paper. It's so fragile. This is Gears. It's my favorite. I even did this in a pocket letter. I don't know where I put it. I just finished doing it. But I took the colors in the background, same thing with the butterflies, and I put it in little pocket squares for a pocket letter. What a friend suggested. She was actually cool in a pocket letter. So I did it. You know, I don't know where I sat it because I plan on sending that out in frame mail. I had it. Somewhere over the rainbow it went. I did this one. Did the lady. This is a stencil. More bubbles. Can you tell I love bubbles? Scanning your art and selling it to focus. They are really pretty. No, I never thought of that. I don't think it's worthy for somebody. I'm bad. I'm my worst critic. People say, Tina, that's gorgeous. And I'm like, what? Music, me putzing. A lot of this was learning techniques for me in this book. This the kids helped me do. Because I had my grandkids and I wanted to craft and they were putzing and I held out these people things and they were like, one picked my grandson. You can tell my grandson, his favorite colors are blue and orange. He put an owl head on this one, a deer head on this one. Allie put a bunny and a fox. And I let them color, kind of. And these are Jane Davenport images on the back. And I just kind of did the background and just added her images. And this, I made a card as well as a layout in my book. And all this is I'm trying to remember what I used on this. Oh, this is Distress Oxide on the background. One of Tim's Distress, really light paley pink, because it's very pale. And I did the background. This is the stamp images are this one, the hearts in the back going in the border are Diane Rively from Illusions. Butterfly I had, and then these are just little tickets. And then I took a washi top, and that's the circles, you see, and another little cover I have somewhere. Oh, right here. Oh, that's not that one. I must have a smaller cover. I keep covers like this. I'll see a cover and I'll use it. Like back here. I think it was in this book. I might be in the wrong book. Oh, no, right here is a little dish I had, a little plastic container. I turned it over and used that and made that shape. And then I started here, and then my book started falling apart, so I stopped. Yeah, see on my book. I'm going to glue it all. I just haven't did it. I put it aside. So that's why I bought the Jane Davenport. See, this would even look pretty. Leaving it black and just adding little flowers, spraying the flowers. These are too big, but I did this also. I do this like this, and it's a sheet that I sprayed in my book, and I just took a piece of white cardstock and I stuck it on there and pressed it down, and I picked up all the color, and now I'll come in and I can stamp some images on it, like this, for example. Another one that I sprayed, and I just came in and stamped the images on it. I think I stamped the images first. This time around, I'll stamp after. Reminds me of tie-dye paper. And I didn't know this in my book. I don't like it. I hate it, actually. It didn't turn out the way I was going for it. But on this one, I like it. It's just weird. Like, this is my puts. I was just putzing. This is the background I'll eventually build. This is another background. That is this. All I did is spritz, press down, and took the color off and made two. This. Can you believe that's from this? Weird, ain't it? But what I did on this one, after I picked up the color, I added some pink into it. Because it just, or maybe that's not from this. Now that I look at it, maybe it's not. Oh, it's from this, right here. Nope, that's not either. Huh, I don't remember. But I do know it's the background I did. I wonder. Right there. There it is. See, look at the difference. Isn't that weird? That's for me just pressing on this side. But it's cool. Yeah. After I started looking at it, I'm like, nope. But yeah, I didn't. This, because you got to learn the color combo. And on this one, I used like a teal, an orange, and like a green, and it kind of, but it looks, I figured I'd save it. It looks really for fall. Yep. Oh, yeah. Like this, see the book? See how it's already doing that? That's what irritated me. It's like the threads just do. I don't know if it was a bad book I got, but hers, man, she's rougher than hell on hers, and hers don't look nothing like this. So I'll use it. I got another one ordered because I did like the paper in it. So what I might do is get the inks out, spritz the same colors possibly in ink, and maybe put some flowers. And not do, I could just leave it back black and add to the back, like so. You never know. I putz until I figure it out. I call it putzing. I really don't have anything in my mind when I'm doing them. Maybe picking the colors. But that's where I got to get better at, is picking colors, because some of them do not go together. In this technique here, I wanted to see if the white came through, because I was watching a video where she says the white, if you look close, you can see how some of the images are coming through the white. And that's why I did the white on it. Yeah. I did I have, oh, where's it? Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. I took a book, put fabric on the spine, because I altered a book for Christmas. And I got some pages gessoed in it already. I took a lot of space in here. But I think this is, I want, like, okay, I have this Bible. I'm giving this a Bible away. Oh, they just have pay shipping. I want a book this size to rip out of and do the same thing. But I won't destroy a Bible. A friend of mine gave me this thinking I might. I'm like, I ain't destroying no Bible. I mean, I've broke a lot of. I've said I have sinned. I am not sinning on a Bible. Everybody sins. I said, but I still want to go to heaven. Like, see, I had this going on. I got so many going on. But I want this size, and I can't find a book this size that I can rip out of, glue some pages together, gesso the hell out of them. So I did that. This is me following, oh, I can't remember her name now. I still have yet to finish. Like I said, I got lots of stuff going on. Different pages, different books. Pockets. What is in here? What do I got in here? Oh. It got really stiff on me. But I was just learning different techniques. It smells very baby powder. Hi, Barb. Because I made a baby powder paste. This whole book smells like baby powder. Then I have this. This is my newest project, which I will eventually finish. Is going to be my mixed media journal, or junk journal, except it's mixed media related. And I was just waiting for more, get my new inks and stuff in to continue it. This is where I left off. Eventually I'll finish. I'll add more pages going along. But I was doing pages and adding them. So now what I'm going to do, and I'm gluing a few pages together because they're very thin, is I'm just going to jostle the page and work on the page. You love the smell of baby powder? Yeah. Well, that book definitely smells like baby powder. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot going on. I'm always doing something. Always doing something. Tab this. Friend gave me it a while ago. And before I knew about gesso, I was putting white paper on it. Now, but I will use it eventually. See, I just organized and I came across like this book. I just saw it. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that. It's like I have this right here that holds a binder or a planner. I kept it because I'm going to make this an outside cover for a book. My biggest project I'm going to do is I have a Scrabble board. And I'm going to gesso this. And I'm going to paint it black. And I'm going to actually, it won't fold anymore. I'm going to try to glue so it doesn't fold. And I'm going to do steampunk on this for my son for his birthday, which is coming up in April. And do some steampunk on this for him. That's one of my thoughts. But thing is, he may not get it for his birthday because I'm still waiting for my gears to come in. I don't know if you would call it a talent, but I see something and I'm always picturing what I can make with it. Like the Scrabble board. I got that at a garage sale for the Scrabble pieces. Okay? Well, I'm not going to throw away that Scrabble board. I know I can use that. I paid $18. So this is dry enough. Let's add a stencil in and I will call it a day. Let's go with, yeah, I was looking for you. Let's put you down there. Let's see. Oh, my last little arrow I was looking for. I was going to kind of raise it up some. Just want the hook. Nah, I'll leave it up. Don't look right. Okay, back to this. Let's see. I want to do dots. Let's do the shape. Now I want to test color. Yeah, for the big one. Yeah, this one. This one. $18. Ooh. test this blue. Now you can't see the blue. Blends right in. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to use? I want to use a color that's not associated with the gal. So, let me see. How about orange? There we go. I like the orange idea. You think pink? Because I thought the orange would look good. Oh, I used that on there. Pink? A pink. A hot pink? Yellow? I don't want it to match the colors on it. So, I want it to throw it. How about a funky fuchsia? Maybe a different green. There we go. We'll go with a different green. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pink. Oh, we're gonna go without this. This one is called Fresh Lime. Just gonna add a little bit to my thing, and I'm not doing the whole thing. Just going here and there. Put it back on anymore. Move it back up. And enough paint. Ooh. Or air bubbles. Like, what is that? That's pink, like you asked. real quick. There we go. There we go. Try not to get on the dress. I'm just going lightly over, giving a kind of shadow effect. There we go. I like it. Funky. And then I'll let this dry. And I'll come back in with a white gel pen and I'll go around the shapes itself. But I let it dry, which don't take long. And then I'll build up and then I'll eventually come in and maybe add some flowers, add some other things, or I may leave it. I don't know until I make up my mind. I mean, I could add a couple flowers. Like so. I have a couple of them running around. There it is. Because now the flowers actually add to it. And I can add one there, one like over here. Boom. Hi, Deborah Howard. How are you? Your package is going out today, my lady. Because I have to wait for my mailman today because she's delivering, I bet you 6 packages just to my house today, that poor mail lady. So I'm going to be at the door waiting for her to pull up and walk out to meet and bring her my packages and send out my packages, or I should say your lady's packages, and grab mine from her. So but I'm going to go use the little girl's room and I'll let this dry real quick and then I'll come back and finish this tag. And then I'll call it a day. Okay, I'll be right back. Because it won't take long to dry. I gotta go to the little girl's room. All right, I'm back. Okay. Should be good. All right. This out of my way. Get pen out of my way. Get my gel pen. And what I'll do is I'll just come in and I'm not gonna do them all this time around. I think I'll just do the green for starters. And then determine if I want to do the pink. I'm getting every ounce of white gel out of this pen. It's almost dead. Oh, I need some green there. See, and then I notice, oh, I want some green somewhere. So I'll add a little bit of green down here because I didn't get any. So I'll let that dry. Or in here, I didn't get no green either. Get some green. See, I'm always building. There we go. Put more green up here. Okay. Yeah, I stamped her and then I matted her. Here's one. There she is. Like this one, I cut her out and then I painted it and then I colored it and then I added it to the tag. This one I matted where I stamped her and then I put a piece of plastic I have of her I made, which right now I can't find because I tossed them in the bucket. And I put it on there and then I put black all the way around. I think that looks good. Oh, green right here. All right. Now I am going to add the flour. Oh, what's on her head? So there we go. And I'm going to add this one over here. So I'm just going to come in. Megan? I probably have Megan. I don't got a lot of them, but I got a few of them. Voila. Oh, I forgot a few spots up here. Ooh. Sorry about that. There we go. And that's my tag. And there's that one I did. This one. And just think, they all started out just as background tags I did. And then Putzton. I did the design. Like this one I'm not finished with, because this one I probably gonna come in and add black all the way on these just to make them pop. I like it. Can you see the difference? The black. Let's do it on the blue. And I'm not being precise on that shape. I'm just kind of adding some black to the white. I'm not being fancy. And if I really wanted to get funky, I could add also, it's hard to tell because it's white, but you can see some of the circles. I can go around some that you can see. Move it through the color. And really get it going. Just on the pink. Really puts it up. And I'm not, like you see, I'm just circling. Nothing too fancy. Line following. In any particular spot. Doing the pink. With the circles. Real quick. And do the funky shape. Voila. So I changed it. And then whatever I choose, I may cut her out and put her on there. I don't know yet. Oops, I forgot to clean my stencil. But it's easy, you know. If you don't even have the Delusion paints or sprays, you can plunk up a tag anytime. And like this, it's just a cast off of the sprays I did in my book. I'll stamp on that. But these are what I have. I have the little girl. I'm changing this up because they keep falling out. So I'm going to come up with something. I have all the little accessories. They don't want to stick on my paper, so I gotta do something better to keep them. I have this one, and I have Tasha, and I have Lauren, and then I have this one. Who is this? Valentina, which I have yet to use because I just got her for $1.70 last year. I haven't dragged these out in a long time. It's weird. And then I have, oh, it's driving me crazy. Megan. And I have Nikki and Riley. And then I have Priscilla and Shady. And I have Aiden. And I have Toby. And I gotta find a, and then I have the little ones, the planner ones, and I have a die. These I love. No. But I gotta figure out, I wanna put them in better, like, I have CD cases that I emptied recently, but I don't know if they'll fit. Especially the big ones. Oh. Oh yeah, cool. So I get my CD cases out. There we go. That's how I'd like to store them. And I'm actually going to probably cut this back out, put it on the case, put Megan or Tasha. Well, but does she fit is the question. Yeah, see, she won't fit. Yeah, so I have to come up with a different storage idea for these. Any suggestions, let me know, because the binder's not working for me. They don't stick. Like I was hoping they would. But that is the four projects I kind of showed today. What I would do with her, so you could see her, is I outline her a little bit in black. Probably shows up better. She does on my side. So them are the projects I did today, lady. Well, I did the tags yet the last few days. I built up the tags today. Just stamped out. But yeah, I stamped her out. Okay, hang on, I'll get it. I'll get one. And, oh, come on, I just had them. I made, okay, right here. I had this plastic. I don't even know where I got it. So what I did is I stamped out, oh, timber. Okay, on this one. If you go back in the video, I show how I did this. I stamped her out, and then I put the piece of plastic on her, okay? Then I took the dauber black and I went around. And then I lift up the piece of plastic in the stamp image I stamped out first. I stamped her out first in the center of the tag. And then I have this little piece of plastic, and I put that on there, like so. And then I took the black paint, and I went all the way around. And then once I was done, boom, I picked her up. That's how I did these two. Then on this one, I stamped her out, and I added the zigzags on the piece of paper. Where did I put her? Oh, that's a tag. Okay. Here's an image. All I did is I left it like this, left the body like it is, and I just took my swirly stamps and I stamped all over. I kind of stopped in this area of her dress and did a design myself. And then her arms and her hair are our marker, and the dress itself is Delusion paint. I just kind of went in and did it. And the flowers is just this. This is me spraying in my book, using this and I pressed it down, and then I stamped the flowers. I may have stamped the flowers before I pressed. I don't remember. But either way, you can do it. And I just stamped and I just cut them out. Kind of looks like this. So that's how I did it. Easy peasy. Now this, I may add her to this. And I'm always building up, up, up. I start with the basic colors, whatever colors I choose. Then I let that dry, and then I add a stencil, and I let that dry, and I may add another stencil. This was me experimenting on this tag with the white. And then I let that dry, and then I come back in with the gel pen. And here we are now. And like I said, I might color her and add her to the tag, maybe add a flower, just leave it. So that's how I do it, guys. I hope I was helpful. But I'm going to call it a day. I need to go walk around. My back's starting to bother me a little bit. But this is how I start out, just with tags. I just made some temp tags and added images and built. I'm always building. Eventually turn into this. Like that. And I made these bigger tags myself out of those vanilla folders. This little one is a Tim Holtz. I took one of his bigger stencils traced it and made a tag. And then this size is actually a Tim Holtz die I have that makes this size. But I'm going to call it a day. Like I said, I got to get up and walk around a little while. My back's starting to bother me again. And I got to go eat so I can take my extra strength Tylenol for it. I don't take, oh, come on. There we go. I don't take anything else except extra strength Tylenol. Once in a while, I wish I had something stronger, but I don't. That's okay. And I may go back and, who knows? I don't know. I never know. Sometimes even right before, like Angela's, if you go on Angela's friend mail from me, I made this cute little surprise thing. I had that done, and as I was putting it in the package, I'm like, oh, I should add this. So I pulled it on and added more to it. Thank you. I'm glad you did too. Now I'll spray this. You want to see? This is so awesome. How fast this comes off. I have alcohol, rubbing alcohol in a bottle. And I just spritz dirty baby wipe I've been using. Voila. Clean. I love this glass mat. I highly recommend investing in this Tonic Studio Tim Holtz glass media mat. I love it. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. But I craft in a big space. He always says you craft in this spot. Well, guess what? He's wrong, Tim. I'm sorry. You're wrong. Because I craft. That may be me, just me. Thank you for the 6 thumbs up. I had fun this morning. I think it may be where the majority of people craft, but yeah. I'm going to call it a day, guys. Bye for now. Thanks for stopping in and spending your time with me. And I hope you have a rest of the... Oh. And where's the rest of the people? I have my theory is, Deborah, if I have nobody watching, that's okay. If I have one person watching, great. If I have 6 people watching, awesome. If I have just me, I can be my own company. I've done it a lot of times. Angela, I already went through a gel pen. I'm going on my 3rd gel pen. I'm almost, I'm going to have to reorder them, but I use them a lot. So, but they work awesome. I'll buy them again. Hi, Lisa. I was just getting off. I'm going to use it until I can't get any more out of this. So I have dyed these stashes up right now. I'm going to leave them as they are right now until Wednesday. And if I don't sell them, I'm going to sell them individually. I'll have a die sale, like I did the stamp sale, but it'll be dies. Sometimes the people like to buy individual instead of a whole box full. Yeah, yeah, but you figured, Angela, I do a lot. Probably, look at, I'm always using them. That's just on my tags. It's not on my books. So, yeah. I haven't decided which my favorite. I think this one. I like her. So I'm gonna call it, ladies. Thank you for stopping in. I'm gonna try to go on instead of at night because I'm in this weird thing, guys. Um, there probably will not be no Tuesday Night Live anymore. Well, I'm gonna leave the boxes up, Deborah, right now. I have them all boxed up as boxes. If the boxes don't sell by Wednesday, I am going to individually price the dies and have the sale Saturday. Possibly. But don't call me on it because it is my birthday weekend and then my birthday's Thursday. I have to check with Scott. I don't know if they have anything planned because for me for dinner or anything on my birthday or if we're going to go out to dinner like Saturday. So I can't. So I'm going to go that play by ear. But I will make a video announcing if the D stashes don't go in the boxes like they are right now by Wednesday. I will go through and price them individually. Maybe some people would rather buy it that way. Yeah, they're on my channel. I don't think I'm too high on them for the amount that's in each box in the one bag. But some people may not want. And I was thinking this when I was doing this morning. I'm like, I wonder if I should just price these individually, hold the live sale. Because people may not want all that's in it. They may only want one or three, maybe five in the box or one in the bag. So I'm kind of playing it by ear right now. But I don't want to. I will eventually, if they don't sell the way they are, I will be having a sale regardless, like I did the stamp sale. But this week being the fact it's my birthday, I don't want to commit to a certain night or day until I can figure what's going on. I have to talk to Scott to see if we're doing something on the night of my birthday or the weekend. Yeah. And if the weekend if we're going out at dinner on my birthday and the weekend's free, I'll probably have my sale Saturday afternoon. Okay? All right. Bye, everybody. Take care. Have a good Monday. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for the 7th thumbs up. I appreciate it. And bye for now.